Untitled here from Nerd Mode, and today I am going to be showing you how to green screen in Panzoid. Now, I think I told you in the last video, which is the Panzoid video, which will be right here in the cards up there. But yeah, so I think I told you in the last video that I was going to do a Panzoid green screen tutorial, and that is going to be today. So yeah. Let's get into the video then. So let's open up Panzoid. And yeah, and if you don't know how to get to Panzoid, then again, watch the video that is up in the cards, the little eye up in the top right corner. So yeah, so basically we'll set up Panzoid and everything. So 1080p, 60 frames. And we'll get a green screen file that I have previously downloaded, which is a green screen waterfall. So obviously we're going to drag it into the timeline. We'll resize it like we did in the last video, 1920. And again, if you haven't seen me do any of this, then you probably want to go watch the last video on it. So yeah, so this is what we're going to do. So we have this all set, and this is what we're going to do. We're going to green screen an image. So first we're going to go up here and we're going to search an image. So let's search, let's just search Nerd Mode logo. So if we go in here, we'll go to images, and we'll just save image as, save. And it should be downloaded now. So now we have a downloaded image. We'll go into select files, take the downloaded image, and this will be our background. So first things first is you need to know how to Chroma Key. So if you saw in the last video, I don't know if I said this. Don't quote me on this, but I think I said how to green screen, but to be careful of it. So what you want to do to green screen is you want to go into the FX tab right here, hit Add Effect, and you want to hit Chroma Key. Now, by default, it's going to take the green away, but it also might take the green away from the water. So you want to click on the Chroma Key, and you want to hit Weights, and you want to turn this last weight that is set to 2000 to 0. Now the 100 or the 1000 you want to drag up until the waterfall is completely filled, and the 4000 you want to turn down a little bit. So now this should look fine. So now the waterfall looks normal, but there is no background. So here's how we fix that. What we're going to do is we're going to take the image that we want. First, I'm going to cut this so it doesn't last for a while. And yeah, so here's what we're going to do. We're going to take the image and we're going to drag it up until how we want it. So it will be here. Now you'll probably notice that the image is right in front of the video track. So this is not going to come up correctly. So yeah. What we're going to do is we're going to take the image track and we're going to drag that. So drag image track below the video track. So now it's under the waterfall. So this is going to be here the entire time, which is going to be in place of the green screen. So now we're going to go to the Edit tab, click Image Track, and then we're going to change the width to 1920 by 1080. Oh, whoops. Sorry, hit X again. I keep doing that. I don't know why. There. So when it is done, it should look like this. And sometimes you'll see some green lines on the side. So you can fix that by going into the FX tab of the video track and turning the 4000 back up a little bit. Or actually, oh, sorry, not the 4000, the 2000. You want to turn it down a little bit so it shrinks and gets rid of the green. It might get rid of a little bit of the waterfall, but it's fine. So look, there we go. So that looks pretty natural. So you can change the background to like a spring or something. If you don't actually have a waterfall, but you have like a dried out spring, you could take a picture of that and then you can put the waterfall in place of that. And yeah, so this is how it looks. Again, so yeah. So again, when you're done, you would go into download. You would, depending on which one you're going to do, either MKV or WebM. I actually talk about which one you should do depending on what kind of file you're doing. And yeah, you would probably leave it at balanced, and then you would hit start video render. And yeah, so yeah, that's going to be really cool. So you can use that in your films. I am actually using that in the film that me and Flame and Diamond are doing. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this video. And just remember, we're not just nerds, we're super nerds. Have a nice day.